Alright, hello. Today is gonna be a short one. I just wanna play some Creeper World. Probably just a daily. Maybe. Maybe the daily and one of the experiments I haven't done yet. You know, the spam experiments. Not sure. We'll see. Let's see here. 7 urns right away. Okay. There's not a lot of space on this island. And it's gonna... well, it might be a good start actually. Because this is gonna be easy to defend. There are a lot of connected emitters. This Dark Tower is doing shit fuck. It's not doing anything. 7 urns available right away is a lot. Could start right here and die immediately. Or I can start here. Start building. Good placement. If every single time I start, the towers are... the automatic spacing always hits the... I don't know what this is called actually, the Rift Slab. It always falls on top of the Rift Slab and I have to reposition. But I like gridding right away. Building a base grid of towers, because the towers are energy production. It is the resources. I need to start out. These are probably gonna die pretty fast. Unless, is there a way to get inner from over here? No. Just barely out of range. Yeah, unfortunate. Because if I could get greener fast, this totem would prevent the creep from coming from here, but I'm gonna have to defend normally. 3 cannons might be enough, and I do want to start terraforming this. I'm gonna do this level because it's more convenient for the towers. I can actually reposition this like this, and then yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Earn portals down. I can enable everything, and there's still 1 ring to spare. I guess I can go... I can build just a single turret and give it an urn. That's probably better. Quick save so I don't have to set up everything again if it fails. yarns come here right away. Turret is armed. Oh, actually, it doesn't spill over right away. Okay. Can probably build a mortar here then. Just to... Ooh, those are gonna be an issue. Energy deficit is gone. I can start building proper defenses. I don't think anything is gonna come from this direction, but I'm gonna put some snipers kind of vaguely over here as well. The launchers are definitely... Ah! Hi! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow, Dionysus. Missiles are definitely gonna come in everywhere though. So... Oh, right, I need a... Actually need a terraform here. Once everything else is done building, I can probably give you the iron that this turret isn't using. Should probably be good to start burping here. Game is a little louder than I intended. There we go. It's actually gonna be a little annoying to come over here. Oh, right. I forgot the missiles need red on. That's a problem. Yikes. And I think this alone is enough to put me at a deficit. Really? Huh. I recently got into it again because I've been watching the Wonderbots VODs, which is also how I found this game. Yeah, this is probably gonna wanna restart this. Because I completely forgot there's no red on in here. I've only seen a couple bits of media about it. Are you familiar with Wonderbots? Because he has like a... Let me check. I have the playlist open. He has a 74 video playlist on it. He plays the story and then experiments and a bunch of custom maps. Eventually. I don't know if he does a lot of like Mark V or daily maps, but there's a lot of stuff there. Yeah, it's really... It's the most I've seen anyone play this ever. Any single person, I mean. Let me set one of these to blue white. get a sprayer down here. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna restart this one because there's no green or red on over here, and there's just not enough space to generate stuff. Of course. The risk level is always just on the wrong spot for my towers not to grid. Most of the players you feel are more individual rather than creators. Like the players that you know just play the game instead of being streamers or YouTubers or such, or like not just like general creators, general content creators instead of Creeper World content creators. Love the play as Creeper maps, but your laptop can barely handle it. Eesh. Yeah, this game can be rough, especially on the bigger maps. Are you familiar with the wave? I've yet to do that. I do want to do that eventually on stream. Probably on stream. Most I know that play don't publicize their playthroughs. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a very niche game, unfortunately, because it's a very good game as well. I realized I set the miner here to blue-white without ever building a factory. Gonna need some cannons. This is probably enough for now. The totems are gonna be relatively easy to get. Let's see. Might even be able to do one more layer of grid.
Pushanka.
I forgot what Pushumka means. Yo, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Congrats on being my 3rd ever subscriber. Random Twitch person. That should be good enough. How fast does the creep get really here? Yep. I have not been streaming for a long time. Oh, no, you're not supposed to be there. Another one. What exploded? Oh. Really? That I did not expect. Yeah, you are officially the 3rd. Congrats on the Founder's Badge. The other 2 are personal friends, so... in like a month you shall take place as first with something gifted to a bit. I don't know yet. I appreciate it. I might stream more Creeper World in the future. I'm not sure. But it's probably not gonna be my main thing. That's gonna die. This up. This is a lot more oppressive than I expected. do have an urn, a free urn. I also have not built any snipers or missiles. What I'll do stream? I need to finish Silksong because I started that when it released, and hell yeah, reinstalling now. Awesome. It's one of those games that you just reinstall from time to time. I started Hollow Knight Silksong last year, which is actually why I started streaming, what pushed me to start streaming, but I have not finished it yet. I play Framemakers sometimes with a couple friends. I was gonna start playing Ori and the Will of the Wisps tonight, but it refused to run. No matter, I spent like 2 hours maybe troubleshooting it, and it just refused. So that's a problem for future me. Is there any mining spots? No. I should probably go over here. I can make a platform or two. Oh, do I need a platform? Yeah. Oh, 2 platforms. Yeah, at least 2. So I can... Oh, it already got there. Alright, that's fine. Probably just gonna cannon rush this. Try to cannon rush this. Flatten this out so I can start mining. Probably slow it down so I don't have to keep it paused all the time. Get a mortar or 2. They're better at doing that. Oh, thank you for the 50 bits. Now you're the first person to ever cheer. Thanks, I appreciate it. Let's see, get the Turk down. A couple. I hate the schemers. I think they're schemers, right? That stun my stuff? Yeah. Those are annoying as hell. How did this happen, actually? Oh, those are done. I can get a few cannons down so I can start moving here. Oh, it was probably an egg. Maybe? No. This little bit of crypt does not come from an egg. We get a 2x. You will, in a few weeks, increase the bits donated to secure replacement. It probably won't be hard. The only people that watch me right now with any consistency are, like I said, personal friends. So like, let's see, get the cannons over. This is flattened out. I can move these over. Start holding the corner. Unfortunately, the grid breaks here, but that's fine. That's a big wave. I should probably not move the snipers over. What I can probably do is just build an M rift. And just get it over, get one here as well for the platform. Get a heal here just to clear the spill. Shall ensure you remembered when I make it big. Hell yeah! I can't believe. Wait, shit. Is it? Yeah, it's Greek god Dionysus. I can't believe Greek god Dionysus was my 3rd ever sub and 1st ever cheerer. What is the timeout channel point to? It times you out for 10 minutes. Because why not? Let's see. Should flatten this out so I can place another one. And do I want? No, this doesn't fit. That's fine. Want this like this? Holy shit, someone actually understood your name and pronounced it right? Yeah, I know Greek mythology, surprisingly. I'm mildly familiar with it. Big fan, big fan. I say vaguely familiar. Like, I had a few classes in school that addressed it, and I'm just a nerd as well, so I've made donations on a lot of channels, and I'm the first one to get it right. And know Dionysus? Really? That's... Huh. That sounds unthinkable to me. Because how the hell do people not know Dionysus? Like, outside of Zeus, like the big ones, Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, Hermes, maybe. Like, he's one of the more known ones. I can probably just nullify this. Nullify her as. My channel is 8, by the way. Oh, my Twitch channel. Yeah. I've been watching Twitch for a long time, but only streaming since last year. Some aren't American. Not sure I follow. This is a bad habit of mine. This is what, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's 3 pixels of coverage here. I'm still gonna build a miner there. Is it worth it? No. Am I still gonna do it? Yeah. What's gonna stop me? Damn, I actually missed 1 pixel here. Unfortunate. Guess I can put it over here, just so I can build a tower. And the 8th channel you watch? Oh, hell yeah. Damn, I'm doing numbers today. I fully expect it to be this stream to be a maybe one watcher, possibly, probably a friend, and only like 20 minutes, 10 minutes. Well, can't play a Creeper World map in 10 minutes, but very short. But I might go for longer. Get a sprayer down here. Get it always on. The Emrift is on. These platforms are useless now. You should get some emotes. Yeah, I don't have the money for it. I guess I could make some. But I don't have the art skills quite yet. The one emote I have was done as a gift from a friend. Well, I have two emotes. The second emote is just a quick edit that I made on top of that emote. This is spring. I can start moving over, get turrets. Probably get another one. Oh, those almost died. Tragically. Oh, there's some mags over there. If I want to be a game dev, I understand not having great art. Mood! I too am a wanna be a game dev. Eventually. Who would have thought that game dev is a... What's the word I'm looking for? It's not poly, but it's not multi either. I'm wanting the word for all. It's an all disciplines field. But I'm getting a little bit of praxis in art. Oh, the totem activated, that makes sense. Are you alone enough for this? Probably not. I'm not gonna grid the island. It'll be fine. Because once I get this down, I can get the sprayers here. And I can start building the pool. Right, you go there, you start building here. I still have a fairly large reserve of AC. I'm gonna build another one. Oh, that's bad. My earned mortar has died. There we go. Go back to 1x. Probably under defended here. Jack of all trades, master of none. Exactly. You get it. Wait, did I have another urn available? Oh, it's here. Yeah, you'll come here. 5 fields you're learning to do: marketing, art, coding, animation, problem solving. Yeah. Game dev takes a lot of work. A lot of not quite interchangeable knowledge in skill sets. Partially, but not entirely. Oh, this little mishap does mean I can get a more efficient placements for my miners. So I'll take that. Your art is trash, your marketing is solid, your coding is passable, animation trash, and problem solving quite good. That sounds familiar. Really? Is it just gonna happen again? I'm showing off my best here, truly. Essentially the game dev starter kit, yeah. My art is probably not as not as beginnery as you would expect from a complete beginner, because I did draw a fair bit as a kid. I just never kept it up, so oh, I know the issue. I keep not having supply. I need towers here. I can probably get another nullifier to get the spore launcher out of the way. I'm gonna disable this. There we go. Disable the totem just to let the multiplying anti-creeper spread. Let's see, can I probably move forward here? Get a little further into creeper territory and get a tower here. Star card. Not sure what the stars are supposed to be. It's a very quick and bad animation done. Placeholder. Retro vision. Star is a very quick and bad animation done for placeholders sprite I've done. Not sure I follow. I shall hydrate. Oh really? Stunned mid-flight? That's not ideal. That stun lasts too. Thanks for the hydrate. Thanks for the Tomawa. We probably start moving the snipers up a little bit. Probably gonna create some big waves, so I should get more. Was a short of a show of how bad my art is. I'm sure it's not that bad. And I show stretch. I appreciate all the redeems. I added all of those between well, most of those between last stream and this one. I've been having fun with those. Can I overload those? I can, awesome. It's not good. But you did make it, which means you did improve somewhat. Oh right, I need to start mining blue-white again, because all my shit died. I can probably also just set you to collect. Get an MRIFT here as well, just for redundancy. I don't think this amount of production is enough to... Yeah, I'm not gonna set you to collect. It might not be good right now. It might not be good when you made it. But because you made it, you did practice. And because you practiced, you got better. And so the next thing you do is gonna be better. Because that's how practice works, right? Probably. Spend all my channel points things for the most part now. Hell yeah. That's what those are for. Are the shaders on my model too jarring to eye straining? Because that is the first time they actually show up on stream. It's also just a placeholder for shape and size. Still, placeholders, placeholder or not, you did put effort into making it. And it is practice, inevitably. No for the lava sprite? What do you mean the lava sprite? I'm gonna get a mortar here because I don't like the build up that's happening on this void. Oh, did you post a link? I see. Yeah, I don't have links allowed. That makes more sense. Level slime a whole 2 hours and it will be much better when game ships? Hell yeah. I've been wanting to try doing like a very basic Slay the Spire clone just to do it, just to get the experience of doing it. And when I say clone, I mean a full-on clone. Trying to make the Google Dino thing, but slimes with abilities and enemies? Hell yeah! An autorunner, a 2D side-scroller, infinite autorunner sounds like a great place to get a thing done, you know? Save the sniper. It's better to just move a turret and get it burned. There we go. There's still one buried. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. Get a platform. This I do like to do. Get a platform. Probably the worst time to build a platform here, but alright. Uh, I like getting a platform down when there's the creeper breeder terrain on the void, just so I can get a sprayer always on it. Come on, finish building before the creeper reaches it. You got it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Always on. But it is what you use and is very unintensive on machines and many tutorials that's fully free is in the engine. Yeah, I do want to learn Godot and use it for my stuff. If I'm gonna use a full engine, it's probably gonna be Godot. Your favorite unit you can use in the game is the Terraformer, the Terp. Do you use the strat of just build really high and build massive walls? Because that is a fun strategy. I just find it takes way too long, usually. I say that, but the way I play is very slow anyway, so... Move y'all forward, get the cannons closer. This nullifier is doing nothing. I can get a nullifier down here and overload it. Two further up. I do it takes forever though. Yeah. I've dabbled in the... Damn, it's not reaching the the breeder terrain. I'm gonna have to build another one. I've dabbled in tower making, in wall making, but it's just slow. Again, I say as someone who plays relatively slow. Usually works well with fewer material resources to finish the level. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Did it die? It died. I guess I can keep you on the void still. It's a little more... Oh, I'm gonna get 4 of them. Fuck it. My pool is building up. You know what? What if I just make a rocket? The green art is not being used for anything else. I like terraforming the mining ground, the resource ground, whenever I can before building my miners, but that's kind of about it when it comes to what I do for terraforming. Alright, I don't have enough blue-white for them. It's turtle versus tortoise strats. What's the difference? I actually don't fully know. Is the game's charm? Yeah. There's a lot of different ways you can complete a Crypto World level, and it's really cool. Dude, I wish I had saved, I don't know if there's a way to save daily maps, but there was a daily map a couple weeks ago that had... It was kind of shaped like this, but it had one big island here where all the creeper stuff was. It had 3 small islands on this corner and a line of creeper breeder terrain going across them. There was almost no space for anything here. And then one small island here with some minor terrain, and a bigger island here with, I kid you not, a single red-on node with a rate of 0.5 and a little bit of green R. So my strategy was just build on this island, start out on this island, get a factory down, just so I get a tiny small amount of anti-creeper, get a sprayer built, send it all the way over to the bigger island on this side, so we can start multiplying the anti-creeper, and then completely abandon this island and turtle on the bigger main island, just to survive long enough to build a micro rift and to build a micro rift on either side, so I can start collecting the anti-creeper that was being bred here and go from there. Essentially, it took so long to terraform this enough to get anything on there, because I didn't need much defense. The creeper was not going there much at all, and the anti-creeper that was multiplying was more than enough. But the amount of time it took to collect the resources and send the resources and terraform it and get the M-rifts down was so much time, but it was genuinely one of my favorite maps ever. And it was a Mark V map. It was really good. All tortoises are turtles, but not all tortoises are tortoises. Tortoises are a specific type of land-dwelling turtle with heavy dome shape. Okay, I do know the difference between the animal tortoise and turtle. I don't know the difference between the strats called tortoise and turtle. All this mesh is gonna be kind of annoying to deal with. I said something about this Dark Tower being a nothing burger at the start, but I'm actually gonna have to deal with it so I can start encroaching on the mesh. There we go, now we have anti-creeper being multiplied here. Perfect. Oh, just using the analogy, not real strats. Ah, I see. It always catches me off guard when I start hearing the reclaim noise and there's still like this much creeper on the map. I'm expecting like 2 square meters of creeper to be the requirement for reclaim. Not like, what is this? 80? Okay, it's a fair amount of the map. I will say that. Reclaim objectives always feel too early. Oh, they are not. One of them is not supplied. I should probably set you to target mesh. Oh, it's not supplied either. I'm good at this. Get you focusing mesh as well. I probably need another one just to cut it off here. Victory feels empty unless there's less than 0.5% creep to me personally. Victory feels empty unless the whole map is covered in anti-creeper and everything is either exploded if I can overload the nullifiers or nullified. But I will say sometimes I don't have the patience, or the map is just not enjoyable enough, and I'll just rift jump. This one's fine though. I'm enjoying it. Sometimes they're just either boring or it's so clear that you've already won like half an hour ago that you just want to be done with it, you know? My turrets died, of course. There's probably not supply. Yep. You need to target mesh. So I can get a tower. Probably a pylon as well. You two need to connect, ideally. There we go. That's done. Overload. You're normally playing while watching your nieces and nephews, so anything prolonged I can't do. That is entirely fair. I like the long maps. I tend to like long maps, because again, I do play relatively slow. But the slow playstyle does have the unfortunate downside of sometimes it's just too slow, and sometimes you know you've won like an hour before the map is actually done. Should probably get some snipers closer. That's gonna be a problem with the axe, but I don't care at the moment. I guess y'all are doing nothing, so get you over here, get more cannons. Funny that it's faster to get energy from this M rift through the slow towers instead of the fast pylon all the way from the base. Love when that happens. That's why I like walls, don't have to worry as much if you step away. That's true. It's why I like anti-creeper. I like flooding my zone, because then like missiles are pretty redundant, mostly. The cannon dying there was a problem. Get you here and get you earned. Yeah, no, you're dead. At least the Dark Tower's gone, but man, Mesh is so annoying to deal with. If I can get this secured, does this tower connect? It does not. Unfortunate. Should be able to nullify this though, especially if I move this here. Thing wiped up night, so now you have to restart download. No! That sucks. All my homies hate internet. Dealing with internet. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Actually, I did just learn recently that Terps have the decon toggle here doesn't work. Okay, why? That's awkward. It doesn't work for mesh terrain. It does work for, I believe, I don't know what it's called. It's the red terrain that you can't build on normally. You can decontaminate it and make it buildable terrain. Crazy concept, I know. Your internet and computer sucks. That's awful. My computer is pretty decent, and my internet is honestly great. But still, it's... ugh. Right, no towers. Need supply. Oops. Still dealing with internet and computer stuff is so annoying. Okay, they didn't take the nullifier. Awesome. We need snipers further up. The laptop has about 2.5 gigs of usable RAM. Damn. I'm sorry. I fear for the future of computing, because with all the AI shit going on right now and the parts shortage in general, including RAM, it makes me appreciate the computer I have that much more. Because it doesn't feel like it's gonna be something you're gonna be able to get in a couple years, like at all. Technically it has 4, but the OS uses 1.5. Eesh. What operating system do you use? Surely not Windows, right? Because 1.5 is not... Windows does not use 1.5 gigs of RAM. There is exactly 0 chance of that being a thing. Can I get 2-in-1 here? I think I can. $400 tablet has better specs, also stolen Windows. That makes sense. Yeah, unfortunately, mobile... That's also something it irks me. It irks me that mobile operating systems are more popular nowadays than desktop ones. More widely used, I guess. Don't have official Windows on it. It's fine. Who needs official Windows? Who needs Windows? Your free $700 phone also is about the same issue specs as your tablet. Is the tablet at least, like, does it have good pen support? So you can do art? Let's see. Probably get all of these over here. since this is gonna explode soon. And I do have towers here this time, so it's not gonna run out. Yes, I can also run Godot to test sprites. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Nullifiers. Now the breeder terrain is also breeding my intake reaper, which is cool. Those are gone, and this map is effectively won. Oh, they did cancel my nullifier. Oh hey, I can get the I can get the final urn. Sure. Did I need a new terp for it? No. The art program you prefer isn't supported for games, so I had to pixel perfect your sprites on handmade sprite sheets. Ooh. That's rough, yeah. When you say it isn't supported for games, what do you mean by isn't supported for games? Like it doesn't export sprite sheets? Another condition I also like to add on top of the regular objectives is just green everything. If there's a single tile on the map that isn't covered by my towers, that's not a win. Some art editors will help center art and sheets for art, which saves so much time. I see. Oh, I think that's this map. Sure, let's put a singularity here. I built the rocket and never used it, so you don't have to check every darn pixel. On a 200 pixel large art piece. Yikes. Yeah, that would be rough. I've had an honestly pretty good experience with Sprite. I want to say and Godot, but I haven't really used them like together for real. Just some like, I guess, test things. Never anything that became much of anything. Sprite's good, yeah. I know there's a Godot plugin that lets you import the sprite, the .asc files directly without having to export them first. Using this paint with a stylus, hell yeah. I know, I recognize the name, but I've never used Ibis Paint or seen anyone use it really. Save as PNG, input the file in Godot, super easy, hell yeah. Well, that's everything. Relatively fast map, honestly. 45 minutes? Not bad at all. Wait, is this? Holy shit, it's June. Just annoying to make sprite sheets, I can imagine. Do you do like... Do you make each sprite one separate image and then join them together into a sprite sheet? I guess we're doing the June 1st map as well, because it's past midnight. This start looks... maybe... I don't know. Because this is... it is connected a little bit. And this is all obviously connected. So if I want to start here and have all of this right away, I should probably start building defenses pretty early. Let's start on the corner. Oh, that's a good line. We take that line any day. Again, this is a bad habit. I need to get weapons faster. Well, I guess I could not prioritize building towers. And then it should build the weapons at the same time. I think that's how it works. Haven't used this feature much at all. Probably inefficient. You're very... what I do, you make a sprite copy. What I do, it makes sprite copy into the amount of frames you want, align them, then alter them into what I want. It's probably inefficient but very new, so don't do what I do probably. But it's learning experiences, right? Maybe you get really proficient with that flow of doing it. Maybe it really works for you and like it's better than whatever quote-unquote actually efficient things would be. I'm a big proponent of what works. And if what works is not the most efficient, that's fine. If it works, definitely got kind of fast and learn a few tricks, yeah. The more you do it, the more you get used to it. The better you are at doing it. Works for you, exactly. Can I actually get the high ground here? That might be good. I'm able to connect, yeah. Yeah. Should probably get more connections though. And this corner is gonna be an issue. We don't get something here. Is it a bad idea to build all this stuff from the get-go? Yeah. Get a terp. Can I get this? If I start here, actually, that might be an idea. 2 arms available. Get the energy collection mine. Well, get build speed first. Do you have any other chatty viewers that watch you? Fight by auto mod. Why? Usually 1 or 2. Again, personal friends that sometimes show up. Today, no one's here though, apparently. Oh, auto mod mid VOD. Let's chat, yeah. I think it saw the word viewer. It saw the question and it's like, is this a viewer scam? Is this a you can buy viewers for some amount of money at this website? So they have 30 some followers. Damn, it actually reached 30. That's crazy. But I don't have a lot of viewers usually, but I have connections around like VTuber spaces. Friends with a few. Seen a few of those. Yeah, those are weird. Oh, I should autosave. Not autosave, quick save. How fast am I cooked if I start there? I should probably priority build towers though at the very beginning. 29 followers, that tracks. Yeah, it's mostly just friends and acquaintances from streaming spaces. It's already getting over here, so... Oh, this cannon's not surviving either. Yeah, no, that's a bad start. I'm gonna reload that. Do you have a Discord yet? No, not yet. I honestly just don't have the brain space and the follower base to want to deal with the Discord. Also, I just don't stream often enough for it. I think I quick saved after building the Rift Lab, which is probably an issue. Also, priority build towers, please. I need the energy. This might be just a hard reset. Because I don't think I can start here and hold. I might be able to start like here, straight up, and hold like this bit, and then expand it out to here. As someone who has made a Discord for a game, it's easier than one might think. Maybe. Oh, it's an idea that's floating on the brain. It's an eventuality, but I just don't wanna deal with it at the moment. You live in whatever stress I have? Hell yeah. I don't. That makes one of us. Let's see. Get a couple mortars down. If possible. Oh, good, I feel that. There are bots to moderate things, yeah. The thing is, I'm very paranoid about moderation and generally just like managing things. You see, this stream layout is like not. It's a lot. I would say it's a fair bit of polished for someone who just does this as a hobby, like every few months maybe. I have the perfectionist gene, is what I'm saying. Derogatory. And that's gonna be an issue. I cannot lose this much energy production, and I have just lost it. Awesome. Means better to be safe for that kind of thing? Yeah. I want to figure out like a good... I can have the system for dealing with a server. I can have this moderation. I can have these people that I trust that can help moderate before I actually make a server. For now, I'll just chill on my own corner though. You know, a friend who got scammed by his longtime chatter. Oof. That sucks. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna reset this. I don't want to salvage that. I'm gonna start... There's not really good... I don't want to build on top of the trees because they do give extra energy. I guess I can build there and start towering along. Creeper, you hardly know her. Yeah, there's like 5 people in the world that know this game. There's me, there's Dionysus, and there's Wonderbots. Oh, Celia knows it as well, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hi Crow, what's up? Your roommate played it on? Holy shit, 6 people know it. That's awesome. Hello, fellow viewer. Yeah, Dionysus, meet the actual first subscriber. My actual first subscriber ever. That's Crow. You know, I should have figured that streaming Creeper World 4 would bring out at least one person to watch it. One random person. Because people just don't make content on this game. The first? Yeah, the first. Like, the very first stream after I got partner on Twitch, which is when you use to unlock subs, because I think that's just a thing anyone can do now, apparently. I'm not keeping up with it, but yeah, the first stream I ever did after unlocking subscribers, they were the first to subscribe. Yeah, as third you shall surpass them somehow. I mean, you're the first bits cheerer. The first ever bits ever thrown at me. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if those will survive. I probably need cannons here. Mortars will not cut it. It's not enough. I see. I see. Do I try and build up here at all? Like, having a pair of mortars on either side would be really decent, actually. But honestly, the factory is probably more important overall. I don't know where I could... Yes, here is fine. You know what I should probably get is probably miners down here, just to boost the energy production a bit. Posture check, thank you. And stretch. I have been thoroughly stretched. Posture is something I am very bad at when it comes to Crypto World. I don't know. Hat Kid. Hello, welcome back, Hat Kid. I should probably have a sound effect for that as well. This is never getting built. I can try to get a couple cannons here as well. Right, save. Me too, the mines are great. Oh yeah. Something Dwarf Fortress? Is that a game with mines where you send people into mines? Oh, I never put the Ernest down. They're not gonna help that much really for this start, because the Urn Portal is not gonna be done before I need the bonuses. And you yearn for all things not grass. Grass is forbidden to your kind. So true. Grass is overrated, honestly. Yeah, hey, stop prioritizing miners. Get the turrets down, please. This one's gone. This one's gone. If I get the miners down, that's an issue. Oh, miners are done. I'm getting more energy. The thing about this alarm is the Rift Slab has a lot of health. So it's not nearly as urgent as it sounds. Who is the third viewer? There's a third viewer? I thought there was two of them. Right now. Oh, factory's down. Refinery. I need the greener, please. That's not gonna be able to get anything. It says 3 for you. It's probably one of the bots. I have a couple bots just ready to mod. My shit's blowing up on this side, that's fine. Yeah, this is gonna be a tougher map than the last one for sure. We've just been finicky lately though. Twitch has always been finicky, in my experience. They don't have their shit figured out, I'll be real. Losing towers here is not ideal. Is the refinery done? Yup. Can the totems be powered, please? That would be great. Oh, it's not connected. That would do it. Yep. Can spell just a little dyslexic. It's fine, I'm also dyslexic. I can type or read. And English isn't my first language, so like, perfect hell. Perfect hell for not comprehending anything that's being said ever. Kamala, I shall Kamala. You need to hydrate. There we go. Some more towers down. Reading is easy, always been a great reader, just can't spell. That's entirely fair. I'm just bad at all of it. Language is fake. I say that as I'm currently streaming on my second language. But like, you know. Imagine being able to speak. This totem's active, which means I can move firepower to here. And honestly, get a couple mortars over here just to keep the creeper level down a little bit. Oh, this is a very bad spot for that current portal, because I do want to terraform this. Get this mostly flat. Guess I can start with that and then rebuild it at a different spot. Move y'all further up here, because this is gonna start clearing once I have not built snipers or missiles at all. That is a problem. I always forget this. Every time, I swear. It sucks because no one believes you when you outread everyone around you, but misspell a four-letter word. I'm way more likely to misspell a four-letter word than a, like, 10-letter word that's also French in origin, but in English, which is not my first language. Like I said, language is fake. I do not... There's a lot of things exploding right now, which is not ideal. Did my missiles explode? They did. One here, one here. The other ones are fine so far. Okay, a few towers exploding is fine. Oh, this is a problem though. I cannot have this happening. Well, if it destroys my urn portal, I guess I can. It's one less hotkey for me. I have not connected this again. What's my first language? It's Portuguese. I'm Brazilian. I am the haha funny come to Brazil. Is this connected? It isn't. Why? I know how this game works. Okay, this is mostly flattened out. I can get the miners down again. Probably free up a little bit of space here so they can fit better. And then level this out. Yeah, this looks good. Start getting the tower network back. Now this is a run against salvage. The first one was not. I just forgot to protect this side. Oops. Sizable energy deficit, but managing so far. What was that? Turp and turp. Oh, turp. How did the turp explode? What? Oh, I do need snipers. I built the missiles, but not snipers. I do need those. Why do so many non-English first language streamers stream in English? Just curious because it seems common. Mostly just because most the friends I have, most the contacts I have, most the connections I have when it comes to streaming are English native speakers. So it's more convenient to stream in the language where the audience overlaps, right? Also, I just watch more content in English, so more used to don't really use missiles. What's the difference to snipers? Missiles can take out the you know, the things the spore launchers launch like in an arc from above. The missiles can take care of those. Snipers cannot. Snipers can hit eggs and blobs and schemers and generally stuff on the ground, but missiles are air defense effectively. I keep not defending this. What the heck? You know what I really need? I need to get rid of that and get one miner down here. Did I say one? I meant 4. Did I say 4? I meant all of them. But I will disable the the ones at the edges. Just so I actually have energy to build. You're not doing anything. What blew up? Sniper, okay. My problem right now is that I have too much of an energy deficit. That's the issue. There we go. Now I can turn these on. You just put a couple each. That's usually more than enough. But sometimes they can get really aggressive with eggs and spores. I think it's spores. The ones that come from above. This one. Move one of the terps here so we can get the urn. And I have not built the urn portal back. Let's see. This tower here and here, I guess. This is actually a fine spot for the urn portal. Can probably fit. Without destroying the plants. Can it? It cannot. Might have to terraform. Can it fit here? No. Awesome. I'm just gonna build it on top of stuff. Most people's problems are energy deficit nowadays. Not you, you had like 3 energy drinks. Not having my wiggly cat is so sad. How can I be a little guy now? That is the real shame. That's the integration Twitch should really do with Discord. Just let you use your Discord emotes in Twitch chat. That would make numbers. Alright, you all are not doing anything here, so and this bit. Yeah, it's stabilizing now. The grid is completely fucked, but oh well, that's fine. I never moved the turp over. Okay, now what was that? How did this happen? That was literally a missile and a sniper. You have insomnia, so you can never get enough sleep. Yeah. Funny enough, I actually get way more sleep than I would normally want. There's one thing I dislike about this game, and it's when there's no corners to guide my miner placements. No good corners, at least. Can get one if I destroy the tower. It's fine. Yeah, that's rich for everyone, that's fine. Only Cat Lily you got? Sleep 20 Garfield. Not quite the Weekly Cat Pro was talking about. Is there really not in reach? Damn. Violent. And I guess I'm getting 3 missiles down here. And 2 more snipers. What is my VTuber model based on and the story for it? Story... There isn't one so far. I need to think about it more. But mostly she's based on my Final Fantasy XIV character. And just generally my interests. She is a space owl. That has aura horns. If you're familiar with 14. Do I have 1 refinery. Can get another one here to cover that. I'm not gonna bother with the one here so far. Also saw trends in the tag. Which way do you go and from what? No. And yes. Which way do I go? Usually to the left, because that's where the secrets hide in the Metroidvanias. If you're meant to go to the right, there's gonna be shit on the left, I guarantee you. Oh, I see my problem. My factory exploded. That explains it. That explains why the missiles weren't doing shit. There's not really a good spot for it now. That doesn't touch the plants. I can put it on some of them, it's fine. The plant bonus isn't that huge of a deal. I go to the right because I can do it when the light is red. When the light is red. Like Roxanne, when she puts on the red light. So now, there we go, now my missiles are supplied. Anyway, if I see something that goes too far ever, let me know, ask a lot of questions. Oh, so far you're fine, but yeah, I will speak up if something ever is too much. So far you've been chill though. Can probably cut this off here, since there's already a little plateau. I'm making blue-white without having built any sprayers. I'm smart. All of you always on. Awesome. Wait, Crow, did you renew your sub? Because you have the sub badge. Did I not get notified? That's evil. Twitter? We don't have to bring that guy into this conversation. Twitch, what the fuck? Tell me. You gotta tell me when people resub. Thank you. Oh, I don't have good missile coverage here. I think my refiner. What happened? Oh, the rift flag got stunned. That's not ideal. I'll be real. That is not peak pre-perform. The energy graph just completely flatlines. That's funny. Let's see. Start cutting it off here. And this should be enough to hold the stash waves. Maybe get a few more turrets. Just 1 tower, that's fine. What is this? Skimmer emitters. Okay, I should probably make more snipers then. That should be enough. What's my missile coverage? We can probably have one more here. I have a question. If you made us an image of my steel model coming out of an egg, would you use it? SS. What is the SS at the end of that sentence? As a Twitch subscriber, I think, you know what? That would be really cute, actually. Have it for like 1, 2, 3 months subscribers for however long it is. The arrow image. Which one's the arrow image? Is that the... Or do you mean the bits badge? Yeah, I can use it as a bits badge. That'd be cool. I'll probably replace it once once either I make something myself or get someone else commissioned to do it. But that would be a fun thing to have in the meantime. By my name as the sub tier? I see. Well, you would have the founder's badge. Would be a cool placeholder, yeah. I would usually just say no, but like you've been chill and you clearly are not trying to sell me something. Yet, at least. Could I move my model so the wing isn't glitched? Yeah. Let's see. I can probably scale her down, right? That's not the right button. I'll probably scale it down a bit so it doesn't cover the UI that much. But it goes a fair bit. Goes a fair bit to the off screen. She is wide. It's free and it's art practice. Exactly. Well, I don't love the fact that it's free, because I would rather pay my artists, actually, but I don't have money. And the idea sounds adorable, so yeah. I have the screenshot now, hell yeah. Will Control Z explode my stream? It will not. Awesome. That's how it was. There we go. Keeping the levels down over there. Yeah, this has been mostly a just survive map so far. But once I take this corner, I can probably get a couple more cannons. I'm good at positioning my builds down. Get a few more cannons just to clear this place. Cut this off and hold it, and then I can isolate this corner. There's a few eggs there, I gotta be careful of. Here. There. Oh, I 100% missed one ad break. And I'm gonna miss another because it's about to start. But the two people watching right now don't get ads because they have subscribed, so I'll just keep going. Usually I have the ads scheduled, right? So every hour I run 3 minutes of ads, because then it disables pre-roll ads for anyone coming in. And so when those are running, I like to take a little break. However, Creeper World hyper-focus, and I'm just having fun. So, and also no one's missing anything, so what's an ad break? Are you asking because you know what an ad break is and you just don't get them because you're subscribed? Or are you actually asking what an ad break is? Because I can explain it. If that's the case. Oh, that almost hit. Did I not build? How did that thing get so far? I have a missile launcher literally right here. Ad break, but who's gonna fix it? I don't know, Google probably. Google, Amazon. I hope they don't fix it, honestly. Can I overload this? Hell yeah. Girls love overloading the nullifiers. Get these built, get the Get mortars around here. Start making some dents on whatever's going on here. How's transparent? This is just raised up. I see. There is not a lot of creep on this map, huh? I was gonna ask where the hell did this come from, but it's the eggs. There's eggs here. I guess I can get more snipers, even more of them. There's actually a very easy path here to just more mortars. Mortars of them. Get a pylon line going as well. We like the speed. Well, that's unfortunate. Did I really never connect this? There we go. None of them survived. Awesome. We love to see that. There's not really any well, there is this bit over here that would be really fun to start pushing on. Waiting for a sync of screenshot on Nubis, then I'll start making egg image. Hell yeah. The sniper exploding eggs over here is causing issues, I guess. Should probably be done in a couple hours at most, prob. Oh yeah. I will not be live in a couple hours at most, prob. After this map, I'll probably end stream. Because I am getting a bit tired. And I meant to do only one map, but turns out Creeper World is fun. And I don't want to stop playing it. This got 1% excavated, why? Just a creep, that makes sense. Or should you send it to me? However, do you have any social media other than Discord? I guess Discord would work as well. Because I'm also just not that public right now. I don't want to deal with that. Why am I making mortars? No, I'm supposed to be making cannons. I'm good at this. Yeah, I guess you can just DM me on Discord. Let me see. How do I whisper? There we go, whisper. There's stuff exploding. It's not my stuff. Okay, that's good. I understand, which is why I can simply make an account on whatever you use if I don't have it. It's fine. You can just DM it on Discord, it'll be fine. Now I get all of these, and I put them here. And I move one of them away so I can get a pylon down. Eventually they'll get here. Say something in chat and I'll whisper you in my Discord. In what chat? Oh, I whispered you. Unless I whispered Crow accidentally. I think I whispered you. Hold on. Yeah, I have. Every time I think pressing enter is gonna actually replace the emote. You see it now? Hell yeah. Get the pylon down, get some turrets, get some towers around. I guess at this point I can get the refinery here. And then start slowly phalanxing and expanding. Bro, can you believe people don't know how to pronounce their name? People don't know how to pronounce Dionysus. Apparently I was the first one to get it right. That's insane. Right? Dionysus is like one of the most vanilla Greek gods you can know of. Aside from like the big three. I will get how much blue at? Oh, I'm still at a positive. I'll get a new one. Get a new sprayer down so I can start spraying. Do I have urns available? No, but I can release build speed. I don't need build speed. Ooh, that stun is gonna be rough. Did I earn one tool of them? I did. Don't explode. Don't explode, fingers crossed, please. There we go. Oops. That's not where I meant to go. If you're not able to DM me on Discord, send me your handle and I'll DM you first, because I think I have the thing where strangers can't, like if I'm not on the same server as someone, they can't initiate interaction. You know what? I should probably get my M-Rifts going. I love M-Rifts. By the way, it says you aren't accepting friend requests? Yeah. Yeah. Thought so. We can disable it real quick. Let's see. Filter, don't filter. That's content. Yeah, there we go. Try it now. Should be able to send a request. This guy's living, that's good. We get... That from here sounds a little more difficult without more defense. Yeah, I see it. Oh yeah. I'll get on it after stream. Thanks, by the way, for the offer. I appreciate it. I guess I can move you two up and then get a pylon closer. Did I ever get a turp over here to get this one? No. Oh, one of them died. Do I want to flatten this? Probably not downwards. I'm gonna do terp strats. I never know where everything is. I keep going to special to get miners. I keep going to air to get missiles. Special or struct for nullifiers. It's crazy. I can do rockets here though. That would be nice. Hardest part of the movie, the model, getting the model properly cut out. I see. Get an M-Rift here, I guess. Will be good. My anti-creeper is now overpowering this bit of creeper to the point where my turrets are barely attacking anymore. But what I really want to get is this breeder terrain. Hopefully this guy doesn't die. before I can get supply over. Ooh. Stuff's exploding. Are you set to always on? Always on. Hell yeah. So this should help. It's already producing a little anti-creeper here. Awesome. But this should help clearing up creeper for flattening this out. And I guess I don't have to worry about this that much. But I do need powers. Supply is still a thing I need to get. Where'd it go? Something blew up. Creeper 4, that's the game, yup. Oh, I should get more tars up here. That'll help. You won't, because they'll just explode immediately. This emitter is not doing anything. Can I nullify it from here? No. Damn. Oh, something actually blew up here. This sniper is gonna be a troublemaker, because it's gonna explode all of these eggs. Let's get a turp down to get the urn. Get a pylon up here as well. You know what? Bring all of this up. I want the clear terrain on high ground. Yes. That sounds good. How? See, this is not what I would say reclaim counts as. They still have like half the map. That should not count for the reclaim objective. I refuse. This map is not one. Yet. Oh, it died. Unfortunate. Oh, the terps aren't close enough to terraform this as well as I want. Let's get a beacon down. I don't know why I always procrastinate this much on getting beacons down. Beacons of the deep even. Field spit, I guess. There we go. Now can I fit a nullifier? Not quite. But I do have a terp, so I'll just make space. I'll just create the space. The sniper was actually not that much of a hazard at all. I'm gonna move it over there. Make my life harder. Let's see, there's only one of you. Let's make more. I'm once again gonna have rockets and not use a single orbital strike. Watch me. Yeah, now the sniper's hitting the eggs. Oh, now I don't have terps in range for this bit. Oh, that's all the towers. Okay. Oh, now I can fit a nullifier. Some towers. Once I get this emitter gone, I can just take the dark tower and blob nest in one swoop. Put it here even. And get another sniper just to take care of the blobs immediately. Like that, I think. Oh no, that was probably an egg. Can nullify this guy though. Oh, and overload. Forgot to overload. Fuck it, get an Emrit over here as well. Because why not? What's the last turn? Ah, it's over here. Let's see. I could put miners over here, but like, does it really matter? Will it actually make a difference? Do I need more energy? Not really. Do I need more blue light? Not really. I have breeder terrain creating AC for me. You're gone. The EU setup. By the way, what time is it for me? It's almost 1 AM for you. Almost 2 AM for me. Can I get you from up here? Hell yeah. There they go. immediately get stunned. That emitter's gone. I can nullify this guy. Yeah, let's re-green all of this. Get them soiling fields down. Nullify this guy. Okay, not nullify this guy through there, I guess. Here. Yeah, you're done. Never overloaded this one. From these three running the entire game constantly on this island and spilling over here, and they've built a few layers of creep, of anti-creeper. 1.4, 2.4 height, and this is just completely outproducing it, all of those, and it kinda just started. Already covered most of this island, actively fighting creeper. Sprayers are like kind of bad, which is why I love when there is any breeder terrain on the map. That's always gonna be my first go-to spot to take. Push your check and stretch. Good call. I have the affliction of the longer I stay on my chair, the higher the chances my legs are gonna just slowly make their way up. Oops. Connect this. And hydrate? Hell yeah. I shall hydrate. I do need water. Birds need water to survive. More your back than legs. See, I do both. My legs start going up and my back starts sliding down. Good map, fun map. Kinda rough at the start, but that's the best maps. And then it just descends into easy takeover of everything. Just how every game of every map of Creeper World goes. I do kind of want to do a first playthrough of Creeper World 3 on stream eventually, because I never played that one. I started in 4. But 3 also looks fun. Nullify? Oh yeah. And overload. You're good in fun, you are good in fun. Uno reverse card. Yu-Gi-Oh emoji. You'll be here for it probably if you can. Hell yeah. Never played 3 either. Hell yeah. From what I gathered, it's just like... It's mostly the same as 4, but you're playing on top-down the whole time. It's not 3D. It's all top-down. There's still like terrain height and such, but it's not... There's no perspective to it. Yeah, that's everything. Once again, I built 2 rockets and have not used a single orbital strike. I will excavate this urn though, because you gotta excavate the urns. Apparently, like, the way you get energy is also a bit different. I'm not sure if the tower coverage system existed at that point, but apparently destroying like enemy emitters and such gives you reactors, which increase your energy production. So that sounds like a fun twist on the 4 formula, if you can say that, because 3 came first, obviously. That's for the future, though. There they go. Bye-bye. Good job. Heck, yeah. Wow, Long and the other name I usually see here aren't here. Fascinating. Let me get an image on screen, because I want to show off the original design for this model, which was made by the awesome my cool friend Morgie. Did that work? It did work, hell yeah. The original design for my model was made by my friend Morgie. And this model was actually made by a different artist a while ago, because I won a giveaway, and it looks a little different from the original design, and I do want to update it more, but that will happen when I do more. She goes by She Hey, actually. Don't quote me on that. It might be she her, but I think it's She Hey. She's awesome. We're gonna collab this week. We're gonna play Portal 2 co-op for the first time. That should be fun. Where is it? Here. Is it? What are these names? Another follower? Oh yeah. I need previews, please. That one. Yeah. This was the original design. That's funny, actually. Both of these were giveaways that I won. That never clicked for me. Uh, I sent her some rough references of kind of what I wanted, and she just went above and beyond and made this. It's so cool. Holy, that's good, right? Morgie is awesome. She does incredible art. I think she's doing marbles, weekly marbles giveaway races. So if you win those, you maybe get to win some art. Right? She's actually such an inspiration. I strive to do half of what she can. Hell yeah. One day I'll get there. For now, I'll probably just focus on like simple emotes and such, if even that. But I am quite tired, so I'm gonna see. Let's find someone to raid if there's anyone online. Orange. Orange is streaming. Oh, but that's a lot of viewers. Do I have the vergonha na cara to go there? I will attempt to negotiate a tutorial from them if I ever win. Hell yeah. Uh, Fuck it. Let's raid orange. Just playing white. Ooh, Bollock Speed. That looks fun, yeah. I wanna play that eventually. No raid message necessarily. Just be nice, hang around, I guess. If you want to. I I shall rest though. I hope y'all have a good night. Bye bye.